What is going on, IVE Warriors? It's your boy Edward V, and it happened to me again. Yes, my voice has gone again. I lost my voice. However, this is the recovering stage. I actually just started losing my voice right after the last video that I filmed. So this is recovering. So I should be back by Wednesday. However, I didn't want to put up just a normal video with this type of voice and like downplay the video's topic or anything with the bad voice, basically. So I just decided, of course, to never ever leave you guys hanging, and I hope you can bear this this horrible raspy voice, but never gonna leave you guys hanging. So what I'm gonna do is I'll answer just a few questions, but before I answer those questions, awesome questions that you guys asked me, before I answer those questions, I'm going to give you a little bit of an update. I don't think I ever really do an update kind of sit down video, and since I'm always trying to put out like informative content, considering the situation now, I feel that I could take advantage of that and just give you guys like a normal kind of update. So two things. The first thing is, if you remember this video here where I talked about the type 2 diabetes study that is still, by the way, still unpublished, has not been published yet. I'm waiting on that. I've actually spoken with the lead person who ran this study, the lead scientist who ran this study, or one of the lead scientists, Anna Benassi. She spoke to me directly. She told me why the abstract was that way, because it wasn't the official abstract for the release of the actual study, and that once it's ready, she's going to send me the study directly so that I can review it once it's ready to go for peer review. So I am excited about that, because I'm gonna get the study immediately as soon as it's complete. So we were in talks. I appreciated her, you know, her professionalism in coming to me and talking to me very professionally. She wasn't, you know, super like defensive or anything like that, but she is going to send me the study once it's complete so that I can read the whole thing and that we can dissect what exactly happened in the study. If they were only fed sugar water and an abundance of sugar water and over a calorie limit of sugar water, obviously that can give you diabetes. It has nothing to do with the fasting or whatever, but I don't know what they gave them, so I have to see what it was. Also, the Thomas Delauer collaboration. Yes, guys, it is still in the works. I have Thomas Delauer's contact. I talk to him from time to time. We've brainstormed about what we're gonna do. I don't want to reveal what we're gonna do exactly. I just want it to be a surprise, but I do want you guys to know that we are in talks. It is very near. It's definitely planned for this year. I don't want to do like a half collaboration where I'm in Miami and he's where he is and we do like a Skype call or anything like that. I want to do a full, you know, full-fledged Fledge Fitness, you know what I'm saying? A full-fledged, you know, collaboration with me and Thomas in the same location at the same time, being filmed together. I feel like that's a more clean collaboration. So that's the reason why we're taking our time, because we have to schedule this correct. I have to be available, he has to be available, but we're definitely working towards it, and I know that this collaboration will be fantastic for you guys, for Thomas's viewers and for Fledge Fitness viewers as well. It's gonna be like something special, because, you know, we both kind of have the same thought processes about fitness in terms of weight loss and intermittent fasting, and even the ketogenic diet, how he views it and how I view it. And I respect, you know, Thomas a lot, you know, and usually you get these stories where it's like, oh, when you meet the guy or when you start talking to the person, they're not as nice. As Thomas comes off as nice, and probably even, you know, nicer than what he is in the videos. He's a really nice, really genuinely nice person. So I'm very happy to have gotten in communication with him, talking to him. And I love how from a debate we were able to come together. You know, he sees things in a certain way and I see things in a certain way. That doesn't mean that we don't mutually agree on most things, but there's certain things that we're not going to agree on. Just like any kind of community, any kind of group of people, you're never going to agree on everything, but that doesn't mean that you don't collectively agree on you know, most things. So stay tuned for that. It's definitely in the works. It should be soon. I know for sure it'll be this year. I just can't say exactly the date, and I'm sorry about that, but just rest assured that we are working on it. All right, and before I get into the questions, I'm almost about to get into the questions. I do want to talk about the fact that I am almost at 100,000 subscribers. Just because I don't know when it's gonna happen or if I'll be having a video out, you know, I have a schedule and I never want to break that schedule because I want to make it convenient for you guys. Sunday and Wednesday, I might not release a video when I hit 100,000. So there might be that emptiness there. And I want to, you know, let you guys know that I'm super happy and super thankful that just a guy sitting in his car, recording himself with his iPhone, just straight up giving just information, bucking the whole, you know, fitness genre. At the time when I first started, a lot of people were saying that what I was doing was super amateur, and maybe it was, but I wasn't thinking about, oh, I need a vlog and walk around and do all this stuff and show myself working out and doing backflips and stuff like that. I was just thinking, hey, I wish I knew this when I didn't know this, so let me tell people it. I literally looked at it as, I'm just here to tell you this. And I never even thought about growing my YouTube back when I first started. I just thought about telling people, hey, this is a thing, this is the breakdown of that thing, and here's the information, and that's it. And then I would just keep making videos like that because people kept asking for more and more videos. It evolved into what it is now, with me giving it so much of my energy and focus, and so much of what I do throughout, you know, the week is based on research and studies and reading. We're looking at medical literature, scientific literature, compiling videos, editing videos, recording videos. It's become my entire lifestyle to provide intermittent fasting information. And for me to get from where I was, basically no subscribers, to where I am now, to 100,000 subscribers, almost 100,000 subscribers. As I'm recording this video, I'm at about 93,000, and I'm just so thankful, so thankful, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I'm so appreciative of where the channel has gone. I'm so appreciative of the movement with intermittent fasting and how so many people have accepted and opened their eyes to another narrative, to a counter narrative to just the, you know, eating every time, eating 6 meals a day, and understanding that there's another path that you can take, and the benefits that come with that path. So I'm super happy that I'm hitting 100,000 soon. You know, granted that the YouTube doesn't shut down when I hit 99,999 and then I'm like screwed, but hopefully that doesn't happen. That would be very devastating if it does, by the way. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much to all the IF warriors out there. You guys, this channel is for you. It is 100% for you. That's the reason, that's the fuel behind the channel. Understanding that I'm putting this content out there, I'm giving people arsenal to keep them motivated with intermittent fasting, arsenal to rebuttal someone who has said anything about intermittent fasting, arsenal to just start intermittent fasting if they fear all these other things that you know, the fitness media and the mainstream media has pushed against fasting. I'm happy that we're gonna reach 100,000, and yeah, that's it. I just wanted to say thank you. All right, so I'm gonna answer quickly, really quickly. Gonna answer these questions. The first question comes from Eric Basin. Is putting lemon juice in a glass of water breaking your fast? Now, if you put about 30 grams of lemon juice, it's about, I would say, 7 calories. It's not too much. Granted, those calories are comprised of carbohydrates, but once again, it's not too much. Technically, you wouldn't be breaking your fast, so you can do it. I definitely would recommend instead to have infused lemon. So having lemon in like a water jug and just having sliced lemons in there is much better. It's much less. It's almost barely any calories at all. So it won't affect you too much. I would rather you do that, but you wouldn't be breaking your fast too much if you add some lemon juice into your water. Moving into the next question. Like I said, I'm doing these fast, guys. Okay, this one's from Daniel Hinkle. What about doing OMAD every other day until you reach your goal weight and then go to either 16-8 or OMAD? You can use any strategy of intermittent fasting you want. Whatever fits your lifestyle and whatever you think is more comfortable for you, you can do. But let me tell you that if you're asking this question out of maybe fear of not being able to do the protocol every day, then I would tell you that you do get used to doing OMAD. You get very, very used to it, and it doesn't feel as you're burdened by not eating. It just becomes natural, and then you can just keep on doing it without any issues at all. I would recommend trying to just do OMAD every day, but if you want to switch it up, you reach your goal weight and then go to 16-8 or OMAD, then you can go ahead and do that. You'll still get benefits from intermittent fasting. Next question from Janice Yu. Can I still burn fat without working out? Definitely. Working out is literally only about 10% of the entire equation. Usually it's all in the kitchen. It's all in what you eat, how you eat, when you eat. That's what's going to determine the majority of your success when it comes to burning fat. So yes, you can, but if someone offered you a 10% extra boost of efficiency, would you not take it? I would. So that's the reason why, because I want to give myself all of the opportunities of success. And instead of being at 90%, I would love to be at 100%, but you don't need it if you wanted to burn fat. And then the final question comes from Tiffany Eleni Stubbs Ferula Yilbasi. Okay, and I hope I said that correctly. Hey, I was wondering if you can make a video on some false and true claims made about intermittent fasting, because I saw some bad claims on it and was like, but I know some websites are literally paid to say certain things don't work and are bad for you, like WebMD. Here's some of what I read. Okay, it's a long comment, but I want to touch on this because a lot of people have talked to me about things like this. For example, there was a video that came out by some Dr. Sam. I think I'm not so exactly sure, and I don't really feel like searching it up or anything, but I did watch the video. And all of these articles that have come out are all coming out in reference to this study that I mentioned, the unpublished study. They're making these brash claims off of a study that they cannot even review. So please put the brakes on that type 2 diabetes, insulin going up situation until we get the full study. But if you want more peace of mind, there are limitations that I saw in the abstract itself. And you can watch this video so that you can see all of the limitations that I'm talking about. But I do find it shady that a lot of, websites and a lot of doctors, and they're actually latching on, as I predicted when I made the video, they're latching on to the whole type 2 diabetes goes up and all this stuff, even though the study itself on the abstract has a lot of weaknesses, and also we just don't even have the full study to know a lot of things, what they ate, a lot of things. And also know that there have been multiple studies in the past, and I have this video that you can check that have shown intermittent fasting to lower insulin and to reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. We have multiple studies that reduce type 2 diabetes and are published and peer reviewed. We have just one study that indicates that intermittent fasting can raise your insulin and type 2 diabetes, and it is not peer reviewed. All right, guys, I don't want to stress my voice anymore. I'm gonna get to editing this video, and I'm pretty sure I'll be fine by Wednesday. Don't forget that I do have the Fledge Fitness gear, awesome gear with the new Fledge Fitness logo, which is fantastic. I love this logo. And also the leggings. I love the leggings, designed by yours truly, Edward V. You can get it in the link down in the description, or just hit the shop button because it is in conjunction with YouTube and Teespring. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on Wednesday for another FAQ. Peace.